Can't ask your ID unless it's a club or police. Yeah, true. Or like a bar. If they serve alcohol, they'll like, at least here, if they like serve alcohol at all, they will ask for an ID to like um see if you can like drink or not. Um, but I never like, I don't even like alcohol at all. So I'm not interested in drinking at all. So it's not really a problem for me. If you go to like concerts and stuff here, they'll like check your ID to see if you're 21 or not, and if you're not 21, then they'll like mark your hands with like X's on them, so that it shows like very clearly like this is a do not give this person alcohol. It is not legal. Which honestly I'm fine with. I do not want alcohol at all. But other than that, I can't really think of other places where they'll like ask for my ID. Other than that, because I go to concerts sometimes and they'll do that, but I don't know. There's like I went to an arcade that was also a bar once, and they asked for my ID there, and I was just like, I'm not 21, I don't drink, like, and that was fine with them. They were like, yeah, okay, whatever. Thanks for being honest. That was all we needed to know. But yeah, I'm like not interested in alcohol at all. So other than that, I can't really think of any places that are like show us your ID. So I mean, high school kids go to cinema. I do not drink alcohol. Tastes blah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, alcohol tastes bad. Like, I don't think I'll ever, well, never say never, right? But I don't think I'm ever gonna be like interested in alcohol that much. I only really see downsides to drinking if you're not like into if you think it's like gross or something. I don't really see any kind of advantage in drinking at all. I see only downsides. Because like the idea of getting drunk to me is like actually kind of scary. I don't want to I don't like it when my brain doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So the idea of like drinking and getting drunk is like very, very unattractive to me. Same with like any kind of drugs or anything. But I'm not like against other people like drinking or anything. It's just like me personally, I'm not into it. Just doesn't appeal to me at all. I tried once, it was actually nice. Just tasted just like lemonade, but I have no interest in drinking. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a bunch of different like types and like flavors and stuff. But honestly, I'm not like really interested at all. I don't wanna start drinking and then like not be able to stop. Because like when I tell people that I'm like not interested in alcohol at all, they're like, good, keep it that way. Like if you never start, if you never start, you don't have to worry about stopping or anything. And that's what they always tell me. So I kind of take that to heart. Like even if I know that there are like there's stuff that like tastes better in terms of alcohol, I'm still not interested at all in drinking. Oh, I forgot that these were on different layers. Let me actually edit this canvas and make it like a bit bigger, at least for the leg part. Where is... Oh, here it is. There we go. Yeah, I know that the drinking age in the UK is like younger than it is America, but um it's still like, yeah, you can't be tempted if you never try. That's why I never try anything like drugs or smoking. Yeah, same. I did visit the UK once, to see family and stuff. I have some family in the UK. And they were like, "Ooh, Lathe, you can drink here. It's legal." And I was like, I'm not really interested. They were like, "Well, it's legal to drink here. Like, you don't have to worry about being 21." Um, but it's like, it's also like, I don't care. I don't like alcohol. It's yucky, yucky. So I wasn't. I didn't drink anything. Also, drinking laws in America, it is like you have to be 21 and able in order to drink like by yourself. But it also depends on state law because depending on what state you're in, um, the laws can be different. Um, so the law in my state where I live, is that you can drink if you are under 21, as long as your parent or guardian says it's okay. As long as it's your parent or guardian like giving you alcohol, then it is legal to drink if you are under 21. Um, I also think that it's legal if like, because you can get married at 18 if your spouse is, what? Lisp unlocked. Anyways, if your spouse is over 21 and you married them when you were 18, or like at age 18, you can legally get married in America. So 18 through 20, if you get married to someone who is 21 and up, they can legally buy you alcohol and give it to you, and that is legal, and that is like fine in where I live. So I have like my parents like have like given me like, "Oh, do you want to like try a little bit of this?" And I've like had like a couple sips, and that's like perfectly fine and like legal here. And I didn't end up liking it. I thought it was like really gross. So I decided against it. Didn't like it. No more. But it's very interesting. Um, that it differs so much. Um, Specifically in certain states, in America, the drinking laws. I remember my mom used to like tell stories about how when she was younger, she lived pretty close to another state, like the border of like another state. So what they would do when they were teenagers, or at least under 21, not, I don't think it was teenagers, but the drinking laws were different in each state. But what they would do was they would like, when they wanted to go drink or like do something like that, they would just run across the state border into the other state where it was like perfectly fine and legal to drink, and they would just drink there, and then they would go home. So um, it's like kind of funny how sort of useless the laws are about like alcohol when it comes to stuff like that. But anyways, other than that, oh god, LMAO, yeah, I mean, it wasn't illegal, that's for sure. It's not like they were doing anything against the law, but they were like, so they can't get in trouble for that. Maybe they got in trouble for it with their parents, but they didn't get in trouble with the law. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it is. And also, me flying over to the UK and being able to drink there is like, yeah, it's alcohol laws are very, very weird. Um, I guess no matter where you go. Because I could have had alcohol if I was there, but I chose not to. I think one of the adults who I was talking to who was like, "Ooh, Lathe, you can drink here and you won't get in trouble for it because it's legal as long as you're 18." I think he thought I was being like overly like cautious or that I was trying to be like good, and he just like he poured me a glass anyways, and I was like, I kind of ignored it. I was like, dude, I'm not drinking that. I think he thought that I wanted to, but I was just trying to be good or something, but I don't like alcohol. I don't like it. It's pretty silly when people are like, "Oh, you're boring if you don't drink." Yeah, it is kind of silly. I'm just like, I don't need to drink to have fun. Yeah. Honestly, I am perfectly content to be the designated driver. And it's kind of funny being sober and then watching everyone else who's drunk, um, and just like watching them. Yeah, I am perfectly more than happy to be the designated driver. At work after celebration, we get free alcohol, and I'm like, can I just have something else? And they give me a weird look. Yeah, you can be a TikToker or just upload funny moments. True. Or I can just tell funny stories about it. Um, yeah, yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I'll never judge like other people's decisions for like what they want to do for themselves. But when they start like judging me for like, ooh, if they judge me and like think I'm boring for like not drinking, I'll be like, dude. But whatever people want to do for themselves, like that's none of my business, and what I want to do is none of their business. That's my mindset. Um, but if I'm out like with friends and family and they want to drink, and I'll be like designated driver or whatever, I do like just like sitting there and watching them like goof off. It's very entertaining. Yeah. Oh yeah. And the thing about work parties and like only having alcohol and like stuff like that. That's so annoying. I totally feel that. It's so annoying. Like going to restaurants and stuff and you ask for like a drink or you look at the drink menu and it's only alcohol. They don't have anything listed that's non-alcoholic, and then you have to like ask if they have like, I don't know, lemonade. It's definitely such a pain. Definitely a pain. But you know, it is what it is. You just gotta work around it. I definitely wish that there was like an actual drink menu that had drinks on it that were not alcoholic and that you didn't have to just like ask, like, oh, do you have anything non-alcoholic? Like, no, just like let me see the menu. without having to look at the kids menu. They'll probably give me the kids menu anyway. They think I'm too young. They think I'm like way younger than I actually am. Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. But anyways, what else? What else? Hmm. What have I been up to? Ooh, there's some shows that I need to catch up on, but mostly what I've been focusing on is like reading manga. I've been reading Witch Hat Atelier Atelier lately. And it's been really good. The art is like stunning. It really makes me want to draw more like comics and stuff. Just like really incredible, stunning art. Really amazing. Sometimes I get kids meal just because the adults is too big for me. Yeah, I kind of get that. Some of them are like humongous, but honestly, I get really hungry. So I'm honestly fine with it. I can just like eat. And if not, I can just like take leftovers. But get the Happy Meal free toy. True. True. I should get the free toy. Like, you're bringing all this stuff up to me, and I'm like, you should buy you should buy the Happy Meal to get the free toy. It's like McDonald's, like, trying to, like, hypnotize me or something. You should buy the Happy Meal and get the free toy. You should get the Happy Meal and get the free toy. I should get the Happy Meal for the free toy. I should get the Happy Meal for the free toy. Honestly, it's working. I think it's working. I want a toy. I want a funny Happy Meal race car toy. I want to play. I want to play Hot Wheels. Oh, Hot Wheels. Yeah. But anyways, it's fun. It's funny. Funny. I can't do the voice. I was trying to do a voice. So who's a real winner? XD, yeah. Oh gosh. Hmm. Oh, I guess I can talk about like when I visited London. I visited the UK to visit some family members, and I was in London because there was like an event going on that we were all doing together. But it was just like a family thing, like a get together. But while I was there, we walked around a bunch. We saw this, I forgot the name, but we saw like this church. And we were gonna go inside, but we got in and like something, I think we had to like pay for something, or like maybe you weren't allowed to like go in there at a certain age, and I have no idea. But anyways, we didn't end up going in there, but we did take pictures of like the outside. It was like a really beautiful cathedral, I think. And we went down Fleet Street. We just like walked around a bunch. It was like really fun, just like walking around there. I really like the atmosphere. I like the weather. I know a lot of people will disagree, but I really like cloudy weather. Cloudy, windy weather is like my favorite. We were gonna see the London Eye as well, but there was like a huge line. It was like expensive, I think. So what we did was like we walked a little bit further, and they had like right there was like this haunted house kind of thing, like the London Dungeon. And we did that, and that was a ton of fun. I think I liked that better than I would have liked the London Eye, honestly. I really liked the London Dungeon. Oh, I wanted to do the London Dungeon? You should do it. It was fun, but I never got to do it. If you like get the chance to do it, you should do it. It was a lot of fun, I think. Um, like all the different actors and like stuff. I think like my dad, because I was with my dad. We got to we did it together, and he got called up as like one of the because it was like a bunch of actors and it was interactive with the audience. So he got called up to do like a part of it, and that was like really funny. But it was a ton of fun. You should definitely do it if you get the chance. What's the London Dungeon? It's like a like kind of a tourist trap kind of haunted house kind of thing. It was a lot of fun. I think that was like one of my favorite parts of the trip, honestly, was doing the London Dungeon because it was really fun. Yeah. Okay, I think let me see what other things I need to do because I think I'm pretty much done for the line art. Oh, I should do these strings over here. I think over here. But other than that, I think I'm mostly done with the line art. Excuse me. I'm mostly done with the line art, and I can just like move on to doing the coloring after this once I'm done. So let me. I think they're wearing like kind of a necklace here. Not really sure. Let me see if I can like get a bigger picture. It looks more like a choker.